What is up, YouTube fam? Welcome to my makeup routine video. You guys have been asking, I've done this on my Instagram live a couple of times. I've gotten ready with you guys and I wanted to show you what makeup I'm using right now and what makeup I'm loving. This is not a makeup tutorial, just a little PSA for all of my makeup artists out there. I am not, in fact, a makeup artist, but I do have some products that I really love. I wanna show you what I'm doing. Before I lost weight, I didn't really wear makeup. I kind of wanted to just fade into the background. I didn't really care that much about taking care of myself and taking care of my appearance. And once I lost weight and I started playing with makeup, I kinda, well, let's just say it was a scary situation. So I've definitely improved since then. I love when people are like, you have such a natural makeup look. And I'm like, yes, to achieve this natural look, you just need these 6,000 products. No big deal. No big deal. In the caption of this video, I have all of the different products that I'm using right now and that I'm loving. And so I am just gonna start breaking it down. My face is moisturized. I am gonna come back with kind of like a skincare routine. What I do, my biggest skincare secret is definitely collagen. Collagen makes your skin bright and clear and look really good. But there are a couple of things that I've been really loving on the moisture and the skincare line. So my skin is moisturized and already prepped and ready to go. So I'm going to start with this, see if I can get it to show you, this Estee Lauder Mattifying Face Primer. I actually, for a long time, believed that I was an oily skin person. And what I have recently actually discovered is that I have extremely dry skin, and because it is so dry and I'm not moisturizing it properly, my skin is producing oil in an attempt to moisturize it. So I actually have been using all of these oil control products that are actually drying my skin out and making the problem worse. So if you are an oily person, you might want to get that checked out. You can go to Ulta and Sephora, and they have this little skincare thing, and they'll zap your face and they'll tell you what your skin type is. And I thought that they were crazy. I'm just rubbing this on kind of like lotion right now. I thought that they were crazy, and I'm like, no, I'm definitely not dry. I'm super oily, I'm just saying, but I was actually wrong on that. So I just like to put that on my face. This is mattifying, but this one actually has a lot of hydration as well. And I really like the finish that it's giving me. So the next thing that I am going to do is I actually kind of mix two different products. So I like the Becca, see if I can get it to show it to you. Come on, come on. Okay, well, we're just not gonna see it. This is the Becca Ultimate Coverage Foundation. The color on this is Noisette, and then this is the Weightless Blur Foundation, and the color on this is also Noisette. What I do is I just kind of put some of this on the top of my hand to start. I just got way too much, but that's fine. I just put a little bit on the top of my hand and mix these two together. The reason that I like this is that this one, the full coverage, is a little bit too heavy for me. So I like to cut it with this. This is more like a BB cream or a CC cream. It's more lotion consistency. It's a little bit thinner. So I just take a big, I just realized I went about this all backwards. I don't do that first. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, I'm getting confused. I just take a beauty blender brush. This one I just got a couple of days ago, and I kind of mix it on my hand, which I'm sure is driving every MUA out there insane. And I just get to pouncing. Side note, it's really hard to get ready on this screen that's about this big, that's like 10 feet away from my face. So I'm going to use a little bit of a mirror here to help me out. So I'm just kind of dragging this down a little bit because I'm wanting to blend this in. I am a serial spray tanner. I love getting a spray tan, but as the tan fades, it fades off my face a lot faster than it does the rest of my body. So this actual color is a little bit darker than my skin is right now, so I'm having to blend it really nicely down in to where my spray tan does not come off so quickly. one thing that I do just kind of as a trick is I have a couple of shades lighter of the same foundations. So I kind of mix it a little bit lighter and lighter in between spray tans. I actually plan to show you guys a spray tan video, things that I've learned, things that you should and should not do. That will be on an upcoming YouTube tutorial. One thing that I always keep handy is some face wipes. I love the Yes to Cucumber. I get this at Target. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys where I get everything. Most everything that I get is from Ulta. A couple of things I think are from Sephora, but I'm just gonna wipe this off my hands. One other thing that I'm gonna do is just kind of wipe this off of my lips a little bit and look, I have lips again, hooray. And then I'm just gonna clean this off of my eyebrows just a little bit because I got a little bit on there. So my eyebrows, I'm gonna show you how I touch them up. My eyebrows are actually precision bladed, so I'm not gonna be a whole lot of help in the eyebrow category, but even though they're precision bladed, I like to fill them in a little bit darker. So the precision blading is really giving me kind of like an outline and a way to do it, but it's not, I don't have to do a whole lot with that. So the next thing, this is like, where did I put my beauty blender? Seriously? Oh. It fell on the floor. That's really gross. Okay, anyways, so the next thing that I'm gonna use is called, man, I just really want this to zoom in. Focus. Okay, well, we're just not focusing today. My camera's awesome. This is the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. I use shade light to medium, and this is like the secret sauce. This stuff is so awesome. So I just take a little bit of it and put it under my eye, just get a little bit on. This is almost like a lotion consistency. So I'm just gonna put a little bit here under my eye. And then I'm taking the end of my beauty blender here and I'm just kind of patting this in. This really helps with any kind of dark circles, discoloration that you have going on underneath your eyes. It gives you a really, really brightness, and I love it. Make sure you wanna just be sure, the biggest key here is you just wanna be sure that you're blending that in. The name of the game is blending. Blend, blend, blend. And then blend some up. Blend some more. All right, so, all right, I'm actually almost out of this. This is also the Becca line. Y'all are probably thinking that I'm some sort of affiliate for Becca, and I'm not, but I can dream. And I love this. So this is their concealer, Aqua Luminous Perfecting Concealer. Perfecting. And this is in the color Porcelain. So this is kind of, one of the things that I got kind of into is just a light amount of contouring. So the idea is you want more lighter up here. You want to add a little bit of the darker shade here, and I'll show you how I do that. So I kind of actually use my concealer to start this process. So the thing I like about this concealer is it kind of gives you the perfect amount on the little wand the first time. So I'm gonna put it on here, not trying to block the camera. I'm gonna put a strip right here on my nose, right down the center, right to the ball, but not on the ball. And then a little bit right down here. And again, we're gonna take the Beauty Blender and going to blend. All right, so that is blended. I do wanna make a comment about beauty blenders. So I am all about saving some money where you can, but I personally have found when I buy like off-brand beauty blenders, they just don't work as well. So this is one place that I will not skimp. I also do usually use kind of a higher line, especially for the foundation side of things. The reason for that is I am like highly allergic to everything. I break out really easily, so I have to use a little bit better quality products, especially for what's going directly on my face, because I don't wanna break out. So the next thing I'm gonna come in with is, okay, well this is kind of gross. Makeup gets so gross. Like, I'm obviously not a makeup artist because makeup artists are like, look at my perfect makeup. And I'm like, this looks nasty. This is by Too Faced. Again, I get this at Ulta. This is called Chocolate Gold It's literally so old I can't tell you the shade. It smells like chocolate, you guys. Like just what I need is my face to be tempting me all day. I'm coming in, this is actually a Morphe brush, Morphe, M-O-R-P-H-E. I got this line on Amazon. You can get a big thing of brushes for like 20 bucks and they are awesome, awesome brushes. So I'm just coming in with a really light amount and I'm gonna use my mirror. I'm gonna kind of start over here and I'm just kind of dusting this on. You can see the line that it adds. I don't want it to be too thick, but I definitely want to create some shape. For my ladies who are losing weight right now, I think that contouring is such a skill to be learned. Again, this is not a tutorial video. This is just, I'm showing you what I use, but you can watch so many really, really good contouring videos. I think that that's one thing is when, like, I gain weight in my face so easily, and when you gain weight in your face and you start losing it, you can have like, you don't really have that much dimension at first, especially if you're carrying a lot of weight. So contouring is a really nice way to like, I literally always tell people like I get rid of my double chin. So one place I do come in here with the contour is I just come in right here at the jawline. And again, it's just giving that sharp jawline appearance. So see where this is kind of soft looking and then this is a lot more of a hard line without it being hard. So of course you want to blend. Blend, blend, blend. Name of the game. Blend. Blend your protein shakes. Blend your makeup. Blend your families. I don't know what y'all got going on. All right. So I'm doing a little bit here on the sides of my nose. So I want the lightest part to be here and then I want a little bit darker here. That is going to give the illusion that my nose is a little bit smaller than it is. I actually get asked all of the time if I've had a nose job. And first of all, you can actually carry fat in your nose. So my nose actually did get a little bit smaller, but I've also learned to contour and I'm just like, thank you, because that just means that I did a good job on my contour. So next, I'm gonna come in. This is also by Becca. I'm seeing a trend here. I do that, you guys. When I find a line that I really like their stuff, it's really good quality, I'm like, I wanna try everything. So this is Lilac, Geode. I don't really know how to say it. Lilac Geode, it'll be in the caption of this video. And this is a highlighter. It kind of has a little bit of a rose color to it. And this is only available at Ulta. So if you're looking for this at Sephora, you're not gonna find it unless they've changed something. So I'm taking this beautiful brush that came in my Morphe kit and I'm just putting a little bit of it on here. And I'm just going for the top part of this cheekbone here to give me some highlight. What? Yes, honey. Yes. All right, the last thing that we have for the face is, again, Becca. This is in the color Flower Child. I'm going to just take, this is an IT Cosmetics brush. This is just a nice warm pink color. I like pinks for me personally. And I'm just gonna come in and give myself a little bit of rosy cheeks. All right, so that part's done. So I'm actually gonna kind of break this down into two different ways for you guys. Kind of my day, like maybe I'm just going shopping or I'm just laying around at the house, casual look, and then I'm gonna throw on a little bit more shadow and a little bit of lashes with it to show you guys kind of the completed look. So we will move on to eyes. Okay, so for my eyes, this is the Tartelette palette. I don't even know, it's Tartelette in Bloom, made by Tarte, and I love it. You can see a couple of these colors I use a whole lot. So I come in with this color that's called Charmer. It's just kind of a bone cream color, and I'm just gonna come in with this right underneath my brow bone. So the look that I'm wanting to go for today is more of just a chill, hanging out around the house look, nothing too crazy. So I'm gonna come in here, and really I'm actually kind of covering my lid with this one. for right now. Now, this is one of the things I personally love to do. I use the shade Funny Girl. Really, you're just kind of, this is kind of like a pearl shimmery color, and I'm taking a real fluffy brush. Again, this is from my Morphe collection, and I'm taking this and I'm doing just the inner corner of my eyes, and then I'm also gonna do my nose strip. Let's see. So again, you wanna really blend that really well. But I love how much this little trick here brightens my eyes up personally. And then again, I'm gonna kind of come in with the same highlight shade right here on the tip of my nose. So I'm gonna do eyebrows really quick. So I like the Brow Wiz. This isn't a medium brow. This is by, I think it's Anastasia. I use both her things, so however you say it. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna just kind of outline my eyebrows. So this is really hard to do on the camera. Okay, so I'm just kind of coming in, and this is more of a pencil look, and I'm kind of just doing a little bit of an outline here. Okay, and then over here, oh, clip. I'm obsessed with that. Cardi B, you got me with that one. So the way that I had my eyebrows precision bladed is kind of the same way I apply eye makeup, is that I like it a little bit kind of lighter and more natural looking, and then more filled in as you go out on the actual eyebrow itself. So, gonna come in here. All right, and then last but not least, blend to death, because we love blending. We're blenders. Blend, 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 blend. See, there's a little uneven right there. Blend, 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 blend. Ta-da! Okay, so to achieve my at-home look, which is what I'm going for at the moment, I am going to just throw on some mascara and call it, oh, and lip gloss. Lip gloss is a must. So this mascara, I'm actually using a trial size because I just got it. It's Superhero by It Cosmetics. I really like It Cosmetics lash stuff, and I like their lip stuff too a lot. So I'm just putting this on. I'm getting it in my hair because I'm awesome. Last but certainly not least is lip gloss. This is the Je ne sais quoi, I'm sure I said that wrong, by It Cosmetics. This is like a lip flush or a lip stain. I love this stuff. So it's in a light pink tube. It comes out really light, but it actually darkens on your lips, and it gives it actually a really nice stain all day long. So even once it's worn off, my lips are gonna have a flush to them, and I absolutely love that. So now I wanna kind of show you guys, normally I wouldn't have already done my my mascara if I was gonna do lashes. I would do my eyeliner first. So eyeliner during this video is gonna be interesting. Like super interesting. Actually, do y'all see Cody? He's like, hey, Mom, you forgot about me. I'm out here. I'm ready to come in. I think Cody needs to have a makeup tutorial video too. Okay, now I have some books here. So I'm gonna do my eyeliner. Let me show you what I use. I use Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Eye Liquid Liner in Intense Black. This is my favorite liquid liner that I have found. I'm gonna pull on my eye, which every makeup artist would yell at you for. See, that's how you know I'm not one. So I'm gonna come in here and I'm just doing a really thin line. Okay, I didn't really mean to wing it, but we're winging it today. Cool. All right, good enough. So I'm gonna actually finish this after I put on my lashes. So my lashes, I'm using Glam Lashes. This is my personal line of lashes, and I actually just wanna kind of show you really quickly how I do this. So I'm gonna take this one off. I think I already trimmed this one. You wanna be sure to trim it to your eye. So I wanted to start about right there. Okay, these are like intense. Yes, honey. Okay. So this pair is actually already trimmed. So I'm going to use, I use Vegas Nay glue. You can use any kind of glue. I am actually allergic to adhesive glue, and this glue irritates my eyes the least. I do have to be sure to take off my lashes every single day. So I'm gonna put a thin strip, and part of the key to putting on lashes is letting this dry a little bit. You want the glue to be a little bit tacky. If you put it on right now, it's gonna be like runny, and it's gonna just like wiggle all over your eye until it's a little bit more firm. So if you just let it dry just a little bit before you pop these beauties on, then you just, I kind of set them on that lash line and then push back is kind of my technique. And then fix my corners. Oh man, these are fierce. Yes. Okay, so I don't think this one is cut. I think that I started wearing these and then I decided this is the Style Drama. Makes sense, right? Got a lot of drama here. Okay, we're popping up, we're popping up. Get back down. Get back down. Okay, so what I'm gonna do to measure these is I'm gonna set it about where I want it to start on my eye. And then I'm gonna come over to the edge here, kind of figure out where that end is. And I'm like, okay, I need to cut a little bit off. I use cuticle clippers that I do not also use on my toes because that's gross. And I'm gonna come in again with this look. For me personally, when it comes to lip, I don't do a lot of dark lips, but if my eyes are really dramatic, I do a little bit less dramatic of a lip color. If I'm not wearing my big dramatic lashes, if I'm wearing kind of more subtle lashes, a lot of times I'll do more of an intense lip color with that. So I'm gonna let this cool. Okay, I think I'm doing this too soon. Yep, see, I'm sticking these on too soon. I didn't let it dry enough. All right. So the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish up. You can see what they look like. I'm gonna finish up with a little bit of liner, kind of in this inner crease, just to make sure that it's looking how I want it to. I'm gonna wait on this one because it's not dry yet. All right. Oh no, I did it too soon. Oh no, lay back down. Eyelash problems. We are good to go. So that is my makeup routine, my day routine, my night routine, and now I'm ready to go look fly in my living room and get the rest of my day started. Again, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, please do me a favor, subscribe to my account, like this video, leave me a comment. It makes me feel so good. I'd love any suggestions that you guys have for other stuff you would like to see in the future, because it is what I want to do, is bring you the things that you love and that you want to see. So until next time.